Hello everybody, my name is G. Veera Reddy, lecturer in Computer Science and Application, JVR Government Degree College, Sattupalli, Khammam district. Today my topic is SQL, Structured Query Language, second session or part 2. Previous class already we seen introduction to SQL, next data types, DDL commands, DML commands, DCL commands, and conditions, where condition, how to create a table, how to insert a values in the table, how to um, add a columns to the table, deleting a table, deleting the records, already we seen, and operators, arithmetic operators, logical operators, relational operators, already we seen. Now in the session, the continuation, like class, pattern matching. Like class is used to fetch data from the table which matches a specified pattern. It used to wild card characters. First one is percentage, second one is underscore. First one is percentage. It is used to represent any sequence of 0 or more characters. Underscore, it is used to represent a single character. Here percentage is used to sequence of zeros or more characters. Underscore is used to represent a single character. Here WAC means write a condition to display names of those employees whose names start with A. Here we want employee name start with A. From which table? Employee table. Where it already we created employee table? No. Employee table and department table are already inbuilt in SQL. So in Oracle. So here what do you want? We want employee name start with A in the employee table. Write a query. Select ename from employee where ename like A, like A in quotes. A after A write percentage symbol. So we want A ante name start with A. Then write a condition to display name of those employees whose name ends with A. Then same, select ename from EMP where ename like. Here we are using like percentage A. That means whose names end with A. Then last one, who names contain A. That names contain A only. Select here, write a query, select ename from employee table where ename like percentage A percentage. That means who names have the A's, who names have the A's. Then null. Null is used to represent unknown values. None is not the same as 0 or space or any other character. It is in the table. Null is searched for using is null values or is not null values. Is null or is not null keywords. Okay, we see again, null is used to represent unknown value. Null is not the same as 0 or space, not same as 0 or space or any other character. In a table, null is searched for using is null, is not null keywords. Okay, write a condition to display the name whose employees whose commission is nil. Here whose commission is nil. Query, select ename from employee where commission is null. Then second query, whose commission is not null, whose commission is not null. Here we want employee whose commission is not null. Here query is select ename from employee where commission is not null. Here null and not null only. Ordered by arranging the result. Order by clause is used to arrange the result of the select command in either ascending or descending order. The default order is ascending. Default order is ascending. However, you can also add ASC keyword for ascending order. To arrange the data in the ascending order, use the keyword dis, DISC. It can also be used to arrange the data particular order or on multiple columns also. Write a condition to display the data of employees in ascending order of their salaries. Query, select star from EMP order by salary. Here order by salary. Only written order by salary, not written ascending and descending. If you write order by, automatically it displays the ascending order only. By default it displays the ascending order. Here or we can write it as select star from EMP ordered by salary ASC, that is ascending order. You can write ASC or not, no need to write the ASC. Automatically if you want ascending order, by default you don't write ascending order, it is automatically ascends the columns. Then write a command to display the data of employees in descending order of their names. Here select star from EMP ordered by ename. Here you definitely write the descending order. You want a descending order, you must write the descending order. Write a condition to display the data of employees in descending order of their name and with ascending order of salaries. Within that, in the ascending order of salaries, here we see the salary, select star from employee ordered by ename DESC, salary. Inserting null values. There are two ways of inserting null values in the columns of the tables. If you don't have data for particular columns, we can leave them. It is the time to give an insert into command. For these columns, null values are automatically inserted. If you don't have data, we have a 10 columns data, we have 4 columns only, we don't have the data to fill the columns. Automatically inserted, null values inserted. We don't give any value, automatically null values inserted. Then first example, WAC to insert employee number as 7771, name as Akshit and department number as 20. All other columns will have null values. We can write it as a query, insert into employee, employee number, employee name, DPT values are the same. Values are given here 7771, Akshit and 20. The remaining columns have no data for us. So we can also insert null values explicitly. See here, insert employee number, name, department number as are given. Columns will have null values. Remaining columns, these are the answer here, given answer. The remaining columns are null. Automatically you may give or don't give. Automatically takes the null values. You don't give the null values, automatically takes the null values. You want to give the null values, you may give the null values. Update statement. The update statement is used to modify the data present in the table. Syntax, update, capital letters, don't change the capital letters for in the syntax. Table name, whatever it may be, table you want to update, the table name you can write. Set column name is equal to value, then column name is equal to value, where condition. Last way, this is the syntax for updating data. WAC to increase the salary of all employees by rupees 2000. Here you can write the query, update EMP means employee table, set salary is equal to salary plus 2000. Automatically all employees salary is automatically add the 2000. Okay, and updated the data adding 2000, add the 2000. Here write a condition to increase the salary by 20% of all managers. Update employee, here you take the where condition. Update the EMP salary, salary is equal to salary plus salary into 0.20, this is 20%, where job is equal to manager. Who job have the manager? The manager salary may be increased 20% only. Here the condition fulfills. To increase the next type, to increase the salary of 2000 rupees and change department number to 20 for employees whose employee number is 257521. Here particular number is given, employee number. Update EMP, set salary is equal to salary plus 2000, department number 20, where EMP number equal to 2521. Here the condition is you can add the salary 2000 and the department is 20 and the number is employee number is 7521. You want to update the only 7521 department number, person only. Delete statement. Delete is used to delete rows from the table. Delete is used to delete rows from the table. Here delete from table name, where condition. Write a command to delete data of those employees whose salary less than 6000. Query, delete from employee where salary less than 6000. Who have the salary below 6000, the employee may be deleted. The next one is write a condition to delete all rows of table employee. Then here a query, delete from EMP. The total table records rows will be deleted in the employee table here. Here we can write, you can delete any record or total records in the table. Then Aggregate function. Aggregate function works on multiple rows. There are 5 types of aggregate functions: maximum function, minimum, average, sum, count. To find the maximum value under the specified column is used for maximum. To find the minimum value under the specified column is minimum. To find the average of the average of the value under the specified column. To find the sum of the values under the specified column. To count the values under the specified column is count. You go to the aggregate function of max. To refer to the table employee for the given below. Here, to find the highest salary paid to an employee, select max within the bracket salary from EMP. Result given max salary 95,700. This is the maximum salary of the employee in the table, particular table. To find the your query purpose, to find the highest salary paid to the manager, select, this is a query, select maximum salary from employee where job is equal to manager. Who is the manager who got the maximum salary? We can using here max only, maximum salary, displays the list, maximum salary, result given 60,000. To find the highest salary plus commission paid to the employee, select max salary plus commission into salary from employee. This is a query. Max salary plus commission 95,700, result given. This is the maximum you can find the using any query. Aggregate function minimum, same you can use. To find the lowest salary paid to an employee, select minimum salary from the employee, minimum salary 9,600. Then purpose, to find the lowest salary paid to the manager. Same example you can take maximum and minimum also. Salary, minimum salary from employee where job is equal to manager, minimum salary 15,000. To find the lowest salary plus paid to employee, select minimum salary plus salary into commission from employee, minimum salary plus commission 9,600. Here minimum you can use min, okay, aggregate function min. Okay, then you go to the function average. Mainly we can use the average here for student purpose only. Here first you can see this example. The average aggregate of average function can be numeric, int or decimal type only. Average of string, data type not defined. Average function consider only non-null values in the columns. Then you go to the purpose. To find the average salary paid to an employee, command, select average salary from employee, the total average salary given by the system. To find the average salary paid to the managers, same, where condition applied. Here condition applied, select average salary from employee where job is equal to manager within the quotes. Here you can find average. The average is used in mainly used for students purpose. You can take the table like student hall ticket number, name, father name, subject 1, subject 2, subject 3, and the total, and the last one is average. Okay, automatically subject 1, subject 2, subject 3 given by us, and total and average given by the query or system. Aggregate function sum, already discussed. Here sum, aggregate function, average function can be interval type, average of string, and the data type are defined. Please refer to the table employee for the queries given below. Average here aggregate sum, sorry, mistake by mistake is given. To find the sum of the salary paid to all employees, select sum salary from employee. To find the sum of the salary paid to manager, select sum salary from employee where job is equal to manager. Aggregate function count, you can go to the count takes one argument which can be any column name, an expression based on a column or a asterisk value. Count column name, count asterisk returns the number of non-null values in the column. Okay, please refer to the table employee given here. Purpose to count the total number of employees in the table. To count the total number of employees in the table, select count asterisk from EMP. Count total employees are 14. To count the different types of job that given in the table, select count district job from employee. Count district 5. Here job type means manager, clerk, then office boy, like this. Okay. To count the number of employees who are paid commission, select count commission from employee. Count 1. All employees not taken the commission here. Okay. Then group by class. Group by class is used. We need to group the data of the table based on certain types. WAC to display the maximum salary paid to an employee of each type of job. Select job max salary from EMP group by job. We can include more than one aggregate function in our comment in one command. WAC displays the maximum minimum sum of the salaries paid to the employees each type of department. Here you can write it as select department number, max salary, minimum salary, sum salary, and average salary. You can write it from the department, from employee, group by any group, department or anything. A note, please make sure to include the column name on which the grouping of the selected command. This is written in all type of maximum, minimum, sum, all. Having class is used to apply condition on groups, that is when condition is applied on aggregate function. You can include more than one aggregate function in one command. WAC displays the maximum salary paid to employee of each type of job where maximum salary is greater than 10,000. Select job maximum salary from employee group by job having maximum salary greater than 10,000. Maximum salary 10,000. Here you can take the salary 10,000. Having means here job salary from employee grouped by job having maximum salary 10,000. Adding and modifying deleting columns. Alter table command is used to add, modify and delete elements in a table. Write a command to add a new column age of a type integer to the table EMP. Alter table EMP add age integer. Here you can write another drop a column age from the table. Alter table EMP drop age. Here EMP table you may alter or you may drop a age column. Write a command to drop column age and job from the table emp. Alter table table emp drop age drop job. Write a command to change the size of a name column to char 30. Alter table emp modified ename char as 30. Here you can write it as 30 here. Then you see the examples here. First example, alter table emp add age integer. You can add a employee table age column. Here second one, drop the age column. Third one, drop age column, drop job also. Here modify ename char at 30. You can modify ename character, the size of the character change as a 30. Cartesian product or cross joins. Cartesian products are cross joins here. Cartesian product of a two tables is a table obtained by pairing each row on the table with each row of another table. The table obtained has columns is equal to sum of the columns of both the tables. Here table rows, product of the rows in the both tables represented by arrows. Consider the following tables A and B. Table A and this is table B. In table A, roll number 1 to name Ajay and Vimal. Table B, class 11 and 12, session A and B. Here, write a command to obtain the Cartesian product of table A and B. Query is select star from A comma B. Cartesian product right side table. Cartesian product A cross B is roll number 2 and 2, name Vimal and Vimal, and class 11 and 12, session A and B. This is a Cartesian product. Then equal joins. When you can extract data from two tables, they must have the columns which is present in both the tables. An equal join of a two tables is obtained by putting an equal condition on the Cartesian product of a two tables. This equality condition is put on the columns of the table, and it is called EQ join condition. It is mandatory to give EQ join condition when we want to extract data from two tables. Let us consider two tables EMP and department. Let us consider two tables employee and department. Write a condition to display employee number, job, salary, department name and location from the table employee and EPT. The query is select EMP job, salary, department number, location from employee, where condition employee department number and is equal to department number. Here when a column exits with the same name in both the tables, it is processed by the table name and the dot to avoid EQ join. To write the condition to display employee name, salary and department name of managers from the employee name. Okay, here these are the examples for this one. Okay, foreign key and refreshnal integrity. Foreign key and refreshnal integrity. Here equal joins is the obtained from the Cartesian product by using equality condition of the common column when the present in the both the tables. This common column is the primary key of one of the tables, and their tables is called foreign key. Foreign key is a column in one table which is the primary key of another table. For example, the column department number is the primary key of department table and the foreign key of EMP table. It is important that no entry should be made in the EMP table in which department does not belongs to department table. That is, we cannot write DEPT number in employee table which does not exist in any department tables. Refreshal integrity is the property of a relational database which ensures that no entity in the foreign key columns of a table can be made unless it matches a primary key value in the corresponding related tables. Primary key values corresponding in the related tables. Union of a two tables is a table in which the number of columns is same as the number of columns of two tables and the number of rows in the sum of the number of rows of both the tables. Union operation can be applied on two tables only if the table have same number and the data and the type of columns. The syntax of union is select list from table where condition union all select from table name where condition union continuation. Consider two tables class 11 and class 10. Here 1 Ajay and 2 Bimla. Here class 12 we have three roll numbers 2, 3, 4 and their names and sections. Write a product a combined list of all students from class 6, class 11 and 12, eliminating the duplicate rows. Write the query. Select star from class 11 union star. Select star from class 12. The eliminates the value, eliminating the duplicate values. Here you write the second query. Write a procedure to combine list of all students from the class 11 and 12 without eliminating the duplicate rows. You can write the select from star from class 11 union all. Select star from class 11. Here displays the with the duplicates also. We can Vimal displays 2 times here. Okay. Today we seen the from like clause is used to like means you want to find out any name end with any name, end with any character and start with any character. Write that you can write the like clause. Then null value. Okay, null value is not a null. It is a null. It is not a null or null. Ordered by is given. Okay, only ascending order and descending order. Ascending order is no need to write the ascending. Descending order must be write the descending. Okay, insert null values. You want to insert a null values or you don't have the data to fill the values, automatically null values is filled. Update statement is used to update the salary of hike and percentage of salary hike and other updates you can write it. Delete statement is used to delete the rows in the table or total table. Rows can be deleted. Okay, you can use the where condition you want to delete particular record. Aggregate function here we have maximum, minimum, average, sum, count. In maximum you can find out the maximum marks in the student table. Minimum you can find out the minimum values, minimum marks in the student table. Sum you find out the total sum of the marks from each student. Our count how many students have the same within the group, or each group how many students have is the count of the group members. Aggregate function max, okay, is completed. Then count is completed. Group by class, it is used to grouping, having, then adding, modifying, deleting columns. You can add, modify, delete columns to the table also. Cartesian product can be cross joins. This is a cross joins for Cartesian products. Okay, then equal join, then foreign key and referential integrity, and union. Okay, union, the second one is also union. Then today topic is completed. Thank you.